Wide Family Farm presents
The Poop Troop! Citizen Guardian. A fish is a man's life. My Aussie garden and kitchen. Garden State Gardener. Ginger Ninja. Gray Man Prepping. Buttercup. Viper. 5942. Mama Bear Prepping. Gardener Josh. The Big Blue House Homestead. Prep for it. Sandra Movie. Recyclable Homestead. Ramblin' Rose Homestead. CB. Hedgehog Homestead and Warren Lewis. Stew Kitchen and Beyond. Skinner Farms. Yosie. Big Chap. Nana's Menagerie. Heaven's Essentials. Bull Battle Junkie. Backwoods Law. JFM. Chatio. Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking. Rambling with the Brums. Red Road Homestead. Grammy Karen. The Tinkerer's Wife. Cameron Hislop. Cosmic Cultivators. Mrs. Cosmic Cultivators. Grillin' and chillin' with Mojo. Big Dreams Homestead. A&A's Family Homestead. Ariel Button Ventures and Victor's. M. Piedmar. Courtney's husband. Abby's Life on the Farm. Trish Wiley. Wiley Living. Simply Jen Homestead. Virginia Roots.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Wide Family Farm. What's going on? Anything new going on right now? Hey everybody, this is a random live, a randomness of it all. The randomness of it all, folks. So if you want to come on up, you can. Rules all apply to the same. No political talk. Keep it decent. And I still can't hear myself on this thing. I've been having issues with the board, and I don't know if something got knocked out of place or what. But when I talk, you need to be able to hear yourself in the headset. And lately here, I haven't been, and it makes it weird. Trish Wiley, you want to come up? There's a link. What's in the link? Thanks for showing support. Oh, Lord. Push in my chair. I'm only going to be alive for like an hour. And then I have to attend to my family. But yeah, so got a lot of things coming up for Wide Family Farm. If you haven't already knew. So these are the things that are coming up. I'm going to start a new schedule in November. And that's going to be one thing. And I'm not going to quite advertise that till about the middle of the month. So I'm going to start a new schedule. It's not going to, the late nights haven't changed that much. I am going to cut, I think, one late night. So I'm going to do a couple late nights a week. Media Mondays, I think, is going to change. I'm going to experiment with that for a couple weeks to see if I can still get people to watch at an earlier time. So that's going to change. I still have to get with Tammy and see about the direction of the Blue Ribbon Canner Show, and see where we can go with that. But yeah, so things are going to be changing. I'm hoping they change for the good and the good for the channel. So, hey, what is she up to now? Thanks for coming in and supporting Wide Family Farm. So that's what I have going on right now. And this is the first time I've went live on a Saturday afternoon in God knows when. I mean, I haven't done this in a very, very long time, at least for maybe 5 months ago. So this isn't going to be a normal thing. I'm going to try and keep my weekends open so I can spend more time with my family and maybe even do more filming on the weekends. It's tough right now. I'm not going to lie. The garden is doing great, actually, though. The garden's doing wonderful. But I just feel like I'm just constantly doing garden tours, and I need to do other types of content. So I'm going to start doing more cooking and stuff like that. So, oh Lord, here he is. Hey, Yosi.
Hi.
What time is it in Israel right now?
It is 8:28.
8:28. Hey, Dutch, if you want to come up, you can. Link is in the link, guys. I just want to get, not that I don't love, I love all the poop troopers and I love everybody that comes in my chat. I want to expand my channel. And in order to do that, I need to start doing different things. So I'm going to start doing things a little bit differently. And I'm going to start trying to expand and start testing the waters, so to speak, as far as my hours and stuff go. See if I can get more people, different faces. Not that I don't love you guys, and I love you guys dearly, but I need more people coming in the chats. So, are you covering your face?
Different face.
Goofy. But yeah, so what are you doing, Dutch? How have you been? It's good to see you, by the way. It's good to see people. Like, I love seeing my regulars. That's what makes it worthwhile. So I appreciate you for coming in and hanging out with me. The bub.
Come up.
He said he's eating breakfast. Hey, Gardener Josh, you want to come up? You can. Link is in the link. I probably should put on my YouTube instead of just my Melon app so I can watch the chat.
Give me 1 sec.
Ah, 4 people. Cool. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. I can't see the chat. That's nice. It says something went wrong. Thanks, YouTube.
I need to make dinner.
Oh, we got 6 likes. Thank you so much. There, now I can see the chat. Cool.
Oops, they didn't give a like. Now we did.
Yeah. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure that you're doing that for people, not just me. A lot of YouTubers are struggling right now and trying to understand why their channels are not doing as well as what they thought. And it's because people aren't taking the time to like, subscribe, share out people's information. And, you know, that's why I started Media Monday, is to educate people on YouTube how to properly do things so that you stick around as a subscriber, that you don't give people false hope and then subscribe and then the next day you're all gone. So that's why I started Media Monday. By the way, Media Monday is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be like the catch-up day of it all, you know? So I'm going to have that going on.
I love ketchup on my ketchup.
What are you cooking, Yosi?
I'm making cheese toast.
Hmm.
It's
So-
dinner time.
Yeah. We got a really heavy storm last night, and we had some flood warnings, stuff like that. We don't ever flood. It's a rare, it's never happened actually, but we don't flood here. So we got some flood warnings, which I thought was kind of funny. And then the first thing I worried about was my turkeys out there, because my turkeys are just wild and free. They can just do what they want. And I was like, oh no, I'm like, it's beating down on my turkeys. I was like so worried about them out there, but they were fine. They were just out of sorts when they flew out of because they can fly out of the electric fence area. So they were just kind of out of sorts when they flew out of the electric fence area. So
Turkey is a hardy bird, more
Yeah.
than chicken.
yeah, they're pretty hardy. So they kind of just do what they want. And they love to roost on top of the tall buildings I have out there. Yeah, they are naughty birds. Yeah, that's why this is a surprise live coming from Wide Family Farm.
I'm official pooper.
Yeah,
I'm
there.
official
See?
pooper.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's official. I love it.
By
So
the
great.
way, I love your mug.
Oh, good, good.
Wow.
It's good quality, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was
don't have
surprised when I
something
got
like
it.
this in Israel.
Oh, you don't?
We have like the thermos that you plug in your car,
Oh, okay.
something like that. And I made my coffee this morning, and it's keep it hot very long time.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. See, I don't ever put coffee in it. I put alcohol in it. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, it's a good mug. My
And,
husband was surprised too when he got his. It's just like a nice quality travel mug, you know. It's pretty cool.
I only hope that you not mess up yours, because the cup is a screw on,
Oh,
not up.
yeah. No, I don't think I did. It's still pretty tight. Like it's hard to get off. But yeah.
It's very good quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, I very like it. And by the way, my brother saw that, and maybe in the few days, months max, I'm gonna buy at least 3 more.
Oh, okay.
Because in the winter the coffee is very quickly getting cold.
Yeah.
And with this, it's a must.
Hmm.
Not like
Interesting.
Ohio, but I told you I never get snow here,
Hey, Matt J.
and I love it. I love the snow. I love the cold.
Matt J, do I know who you
And I-
are? Have you been in my other chats? Just curious. Not that I'm calling you out or anything. I'm just curious. I've never seen.
I
Well,
love
maybe I
the
have
rainy
seen you.
day,
Yeah.
the cold, the rainy, the gloom. I just love it.
Are you able to come up live? Come on up, Matt J. Hang out with us.
Hey, girl.
Oh, it's Matt. Oh, okay. Lone Star. Okay, that's where I've seen you before. Yeah, we're doing a girls' night. It's on the 17th, and ladies' night, and it'll be on the 17th at 11. And we're gonna have that. We're gonna have a good time. It's I like to switch things up every now and then, and It'll be a lot of fun. I got a full freaking
Right.
schedule, guys. My month of November is already booked up for interviews. My month already for October is going to be booked up for interviews already. So it's good. It's good. It's good for the channel. I love to do interviews. I love to learn about people. And
By the
It's
way,
good.
speaking of the live we're gonna do together on the 24th, 24, I gonna do some time of brisket with the gravy
oh, okay.
because
Cool.
it's close to the holidays for you and for us in
Yeah.
this house is
Well-
like a holiday dish.
Well, Yosi, I'm going to have you on in November, the day before our Thanksgiving here. So you better be cooking
Yeah.
something good, like something real good.
That's
'cause,
what I'm
yeah,
saying. That's what I'm
these
saying.
American people are going to judge pretty hard because it's the day before Thanksgiving. They're going to look at you like, yeah, it better be some good, something,
Yeah.
something.
The gravy gotta have mushroom and wine.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Wine just for you.
You could dress in a wig, but you have to do it like the entire time that you are on the ladies' night out, the ladies only. So just
I
but,
told you
yeah.
the other day. I'm out of lipstick.
See, Yosi's out of lipstick. He can't do it. The link is in the chat, Matt J. If you want to come up. Hey, Homestead Aquarius. What's up? I'm still weighing out everything I have for Shed Wars. Like I still have I haven't weighed my butternut squash. I was hardening you off. I have to actually go out there. I think today what I'm going to do, which reminds me, I have a turkey breast in the freezer from our turkeys, and I'm going to unthaw it. And I have a lot of time. I have time, and I might have some rosemary out there. Might. But if not, I have some dried. So I'm going to make the chicken breast or the turkey breast with rosemary and thyme. I think that would be, and garlic. I'm going to throw a little bit of garlic in there. That sounds amazing. Hey, free handling maid. Niecy, what's up, girl? But I think I'm going to do that today, actually. Yeah, there's only one rule. Well, there's two. Got to keep it clean, and you can't be naked, Matt J. Okay?
I had to put clothes on first.
Okay.
Shoot.
And then I forgot that you use this app and not, StreamYard and Zoom. So that's why I was like,
Uh-oh.
I was like, why did I ask her for a link? All I gotta do is scroll up. But yes, you must have seen me around.
Yeah, I probably have. I just can't remember.
I've been on plenty of streams.
Homestead Aquarius, if you're dirty and naked, there's a problem. I might have to send somebody to your house for some assistance or help. Maybe some white coats.
Those are the hug
Even
me.
the Bob get dressed for the live.
Yeah, even Bob got dressed for the live. Jeez.
But it's still dirty.
And I showered and I just came back with some
Hey, Bob.
Hey,
good
Wow. I honestly, I don't know nothing. Oh, that sounds good. I'm coming to
Oh.
your house.
You're gonna have some liquor. All right. Gonna celebrate. Mhm.
and I got my beers.
I don't know much about you, Matt. Where are you from?
North Carolina.
You're from North Carolina? Do you live close to the beach or you live outside of like that, all that?
I'm central North Carolina. If you're familiar with Raleigh,
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
about 45 minutes south of it. Small
Oh,
town
cool.
called Smithfield. Historic Smithfield.
Cool.
Civil
Yeah.
War country.
Oh, that's cool. I like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. That's really cool, actually. I'm a huge history fan. Like, that's so cool.
Two blocks down is a graveyard from like 1700s, 1800s.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
It's
Yeah,
awesome.
we don't have anything that old here in Seattle. You know,
Hmm.
it's relatively new across the West Coast compared.
But
to the East Coast.
isn't Seattle more like Asian influenced? Because
Yes,
Yeah,
certainly
cool.
is.
That's cool. Shanghai and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, that was
Ever get Shanghai, Bob?
well.
Dang.
Maybe in a past life. Bob was Shanghaied in a past life. I can see it.
But she looked good in heels, so I went willingly.
That's hilarious. But yeah, that's so cool. My husband and I I'm not our anniversary, our honeymoon, we went to Gettysburg and stayed in a bed and breakfast for about 3 or 4 days, and we had the time of our lives. We went on all the because I'm a huge ghost hunt person. I love that. So we went on all the ghost hunts. We went to all like the historical tours. We saw the Jenny
fun.
Wade house. The Farnsworth house is a haunted house as well as a restaurant. So we ate there, and then they do tours upstairs, and they do like haunted ghost tours and stuff. It's just fun. I mean, even if you don't see any ghosts or anything like that, it's just something fun to experience. And you learn a lot of the history that way too. Like you learn things that you don't normally learn, you know, and it's just a lot of fun. Oh, look who's here.
Morning, Al.
1 second, I'm having trouble with audio.
Okay.
Have you ever met Bob? I'm sure you've seen him. This is Bob. This
Hello,
is
Matt.
Yossi.
Good morning.
And Yossi is from Israel.
Afternoon, actually.
Yeah.
1:45 here. It's still morning your time, though.
Oh, okay. SC Mountain Man said he was a deputy at Gettysburg where the battle wasn't,
Oh, wow.
in Gettysburg, South Dakota. Huh.
And we have them haunted things too, also, by the way, that goes.
Oh, do you?
Tours through the graveyard.
Yeah, I mean, even if there is no ghosts, it
Mhm.
keeps the tourist trade up, and I love it because when I went to South Carolina, Charleston, they have like a lot of ghost tours and stuff there, but it keeps it fun. It keeps the tourist trade up. It keeps the interest up. Like I love it, and there's so much fun to them. And
Sorry for interrupting, but there's a ghost tour in the city of Tacoma. It's not old like Gettysburg is, but I read about it and I saw a couple of YouTube videos about it, and I'd like to go because it starts out in a bar and everybody has a few drinks and everybody gets together and they go under part of it is underground, and then they go to different historical sites all on foot, and it's kind of like a pub crawl. You know, that would be a good time.
straight from the bottle, huh, Matt J?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
No chaser. If you see me on other streams, you're like Lush, trained professional.
That's why you follow Lone Star. For all the beer review, Chatty-O, the beer review guys.
1090. Yeah, I won a lot of stuff from 21090.
Oh, cool.
Got me a Glen glass somewhere around here etched.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Uncle Al.
Bob.
You're looking
Hey,
good
Al.
today,
Good
Uncle
morning.
Al.
Hey,
The
Gordon.
hair's done. You have a little vest going on. You're looking hip.
Oh, this is my shopping vest.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's where I keep my, let's see, a few of these and some reloads and usually whatever I carry. Yep. Got to have those. Bob knows what I'm talking about. Go to the grocery store. If
Mhm.
you're elderly, I can't do that. California, they get a little
Yeah,
upset.
this one's it's not legal either, and it's double.
Oh, Bob has a single.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to be careful because I'm walking elderly people to the grocery store.
Mhm.
Because, like Bob said, thanks, Bob, for all the druggies down here. They're in force. They left Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Yossi. Because I have
Well,
a you're a
Yossi-
That's a
woman
kitchen knife.
with a
Don't
kitchen
mess
knife.
with Yosi.
Yeah.
It's all the same.
Bob had the problem, but when the weather got bad, where did they head?
Yeah, in case you don't know, I'm up north in Seattle, and the hordes of the addicted move down south, and we send them to Al down there in California.
Yeah,
Wow.
it gets a real annoying because they're mugging old people for groceries and what they could sell.
Yeah, it's true.
And I live in a quiet little community, and I know they come from either Fresno or Bakersfield because Fresno and Bakersfield are blue. We'll sue them out into the countryside. They're not your pet dog. You don't take out Lassie and dump them someplace. You don't
Hey,
do it
Twisted
with
Art Lady. Go ahead.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Samantha.
whatchamacallit? I heard earlier you were doing turkey breast.
Yeah.
Do rosemary and bacon, wrap it together,
Oh.
and put it in a slow cooker, and add chicken broth and garlic and a little wine for you and a little wine for the turkey.
Oh, I have some Merlot. Would that
Yeah,
go?
that'll work. Drink a little Merlot, a little more Merlot for the turkey, and let
Yeah,
it cook
I only-
for 4 hours.
I typically only do dry stuff because I don't want to spike my sugar or anything like that. So when and if I do drink, it would have to be something like straight up, like Matt J just did, or it would have to be like a Merlot. And I do enjoy my occasional gin and tonic, but
You can do gin too. A little gin
yeah.
for you, a little gin for the turkey.
but I like to keep it dry and no sugar or sweet anything. So, and I know some dry wines really suck. Like I'm not
Yeah,
really,
true.
yeah.
Smirnoff does have a flavor, a flavored vodka that's sugar-free, gluten-free.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, a little vodka for me, a little vodka for the turkey. Always works. And
Vodka
better
for me
flavor.
and a little less for the turkey.
What you got there, Yossi? What you
yeah.
got there in the bag?
Can I have some vodka and some of that bread? Is that bread? What is that?
No, it's meat.
Oh, it's meat. It looks like bread.
And no, I think it's lamb. Is it lamb, Yossi?
There you go.
Hi,
Hey,
go.
yes, Courtney, you have several people that are bouncing between here and Abby's life on the farm. She's
I
got a bunch of
I
freezer
love
meals.
Abby. Abby said she was going to be live all day. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
She's
donkey
making
breast.
a lot of freezer
Right.
meals. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got these trays and she's got a lot of them out there already.
yeah, she's
Right.
awesome.
I gotta find out what kind of meat.
What is it,
Donkey
Yossi?
breast.
What?
Donkey breast.
Donkey?
Yeah, right. I mean kosher, hey.
Go.
Donkey breast.
Only breast. Is that what
Oh,
you said?
okay.
Donkey. Donkey.
I
Donkey.
still don't know what that means. Like,
Jackass.
Donkey.
Yeah,
Donkey.
you're
a donkey.
eating a donkey?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, we gotta
No,
shut this screen
no.
down.
It's no, no, it's not donkey. It's something else.
What are you gonna prepare? You, Courtney.
Oh, turkey.
Turkey. Yeah.
Donkey
Oh.
breast.
Oh, turkey.
Oh,
turkey.
okay, okay.
Turkey.
Oh.
I was gonna say donkey is definitely not kosher. It has hooves. For God's sakes, man. You are that desperate for food.
I tell you, Yossi, I thought you were. I heard donkey also, and I thought, well, maybe that's a celebration in Israel.
I'm not Chinese.
Anyway, I gotta get going. The old lady's picking me up because I still can't drive. I can't see too well. So I'll catch you later, everybody.
All right,
All right,
bye,
Al.
Uncle
Take
Al.
care, Al.
You have a nice Saturday.
See
Do
ya.
something good. Bye,
We
folks.
Oh my lord,
That hit me. I'd swear I heard donkey.
I did too.
Like Ginger said, donkey breast.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, donkey breast.
Yes,
I need a
Ginger,
new mic.
Ginger Ninja. That's exactly what I thought. And I thought, what?
What?
I can see all these Israelis getting their asses kicked trying to capture a donkey to cook it. Pow, pow, man. Those things will beat you.
We have a lot of Russian in Israel, and they eat horse.
They eat horse? Okay.
Horses. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Hey, my dad, before he met my mom, so this is back in the early 50s, used to hunt mules in southern Nevada because a lot of the casinos and the restaurants served mule steaks. It was a delicacy there. So they served a lot of mule steaks.
Courtney, you remember last night when I told you about how they found 2 cobras at different times in my wife's house when she was growing up? You know what happened to those cobras? The neighbor guy killed them, and they wound up in the cooking pot.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You
showed that snake. You
Mhm.
did. You chopped his head off and you put him in a pot.
They say that snake tastes like chicken.
It does. Yeah, I've had rattlesnake a couple
I
times.
don't know.
Mhm.
I've
It
had
does taste like
rattlesnake.
chicken. But
Yeah,
horse is something I have never tried.
Yeah, no, I don't want to.
know a few
I
Russian
can't
and,
say that I haven't because I eat Taco Bell. So I might have eaten it and I just don't know. We don't know.
Taco smell is a kitten.
The kitten? Oh God!
That's Chinese.
Hey, in Taco Bell in China, it probably do serve cat.
Yep.
I wouldn't doubt it.
They do serve cat in Chinatown and in the city of Manila. It's one of their dishes. It's like they wrap it in bread dough and put spices and stuff like that, and it is honestly and genuinely cat.
Thailand is very known for eat dogs and cats.
Yeah, my partner when I was working at DHS, he was originally from Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
And he and his wife would go back there for a month every year. And we were joking around the time. He goes, "Well, you do know what they call the dinner for the dinner specialty at the local restaurant?" I go, "No." He goes, "Oh, slow dog."
Slow dog. Oh God.
You do know why hot dog is a hot dog, no?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're Chinese.
Oh my lord, Yosi, what are you doing? Ugh.
I know in the Philippines.
I not eat it. I not cook it. I only speak about it.
Yeah. In the Philippines, some of the people way out in the mountains will eat dogs occasionally. But in Korea, there's a kind of an underground recipe called kegoge in South Korea, and that's dog. And they raise the specific type of dog. And a friend of mine from South Korea, he grew up there, and he says, "Oh yeah, I tried it. They didn't tell me at first, but I ate it and it was good, so I just finished. I just finished the plate." Oh God.
Yeah, I my grandfather when he lived in Poland, he ate one day in a restaurant and he very liked it until they told them that it's rats.
Rats?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't
all
tried
the food
that.
came out. All the food came out.
Oh, they spit it out. They didn't want to eat it.
It threw up. It was very good until they told them what it was.
Oh my God. Yeah, cat, dog, rat, that's some of the stuff I have not tried yet. But if I was at someone's home and I was offered, someone who really knows how to prepare it, I would try. I would.
That is the reason I told people that eat everything like Uncle Al. If they taste good, don't ask what it is.
Yeah.
you might never want to know.
Hmm. See, Courtney, you're kind of boring. You're just going to have a turkey. That's just run of the mill.
I'm gonna have a donkey.
I'd rather be very, very boring. Ugh. I'm a very picky eater anyway. Like, yeah. Hey, Castle Hives. What's up, dude?
Like
Yossi,
just everything, fry it in the South. Just Southern fry it.
yeah. Hmm.
Oh, so if it was
They
a
say-
fried rat, you would eat it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because it looks like KFC.
They say everything is good.
I got
fried.
pictures of it.
Oh my lord. You guys are you're making me want to drink, for God's sakes, man.
Yeah, Bob.
I
Well,
have a
yeah.
meme. It looks like a full entire body of a rat deep fried, and it's saying, "Please be KFC and not a rat."
Mhm.
Oh man, yeah. Yossi was saying earlier he lives there in Israel. If anyone doesn't know, he wants to have snow and cold weather. So what do you say we take up a collection all across the north part of the United States and send it to Israel? You can have it. All the ice and the snow, you can have it, guys.
Listen, we need water.
Hmm.
Snow eventually become water.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's true.
Well, I know Uncle Al wouldn't mind having a little snow right now.
Yeah.
You take the temperature down from 100 and something right now down to tolerable.
I don't know what snow is.
Yeah. You're lucky.
Yeah, I got snow coming Monday night.
Oh. They
I
said
mean-
that there's going to be an early winter or something. I just got it. I'm like, it's been 80 the past couple of days. You can't
Oh,
tell me
Lord.
we're going to have an early winter. Like,
See, Yossi,
Now it's evening and it's 75
this is
Fahrenheit.
I welded all this together. This is a tea light coffee warmer for out in my shop. That's why I say
Nice.
I use it in the wintertime, so you can have all the cold weather you want, because I can get a hot
Yeah.
cup of coffee, bring it out here, and in less than 2 minutes, it's stone cold. It's just cold as
You
ice.
need to buy the mug from Courtney. It
Yeah.
stays warm.
Mhm.
A friend of mine in Alaska, they already got snow.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah, they had snow in Montana 3 weeks ago. They had some snow flurries.
No, they
we
actually
have
had
a place here in
covering.
Israel. It's a mountain, and it's always snow in the winter there. But I need to drive at least 4 hours to get there.
Oh, that's a long drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hey, Laura, you want to come up? You can if you have time. I know you're probably busy.
And Israel, it's little. It's not. It's almost the most far you can drive. For me.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's not really. It really doesn't start snowing probably till the end of November here,
Mm.
but the frost comes around October 31st. But I planted all frost hardy things in my garden right now. I got cabbage and stuff like that, so it should survive it. But I'm not ready for the snow. I'm not.
Well,
ready
when
for
it
that.
comes, just package it up and send it to Yossi. Send it overseas to him. He can have all of it.
Hey, it gets below 75 here, and I'm ready to put a light jacket on.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I lived in Nevada for a couple of years, and yeah, I remember it got down to about 60, and I started to freeze. But it snowed there once. Oh my God! I thought I was going to freeze to death and die, man.
Hmm. And here I come from Massachusetts, where I should be used to 4 feet of snow throughout the winter. And
It takes a couple of years to be totally
Yeah,
reacclimated away from it.
yeah, I've been in North Carolina since 2013.
And I remember, I think it was 2019. We got snow here in on September 27th. 6 days into fall, and we got snow one time. Last year we had snow before Halloween, and it looks like we're going to have snow this year before Halloween again.
Yeah, Courtney, you mentioned how out here in Seattle there's a lot of Asian people in Seattle, and that's true. And I recall about 10 or 15 years ago in the city of Tacoma, that's a port city, they were doing some construction, and they had an excavator digging some foundations, and they found a building underground where 100 years ago Chinese laborers, they dug that out, and they lived down there underground during the night, and it was all perfectly preserved with all their cooking ware and their clothes. And because a long time ago they weren't real friendly to the Chinese immigrants, so they would go to work at the port building construction and all that, whatever they were doing. And then at night, for safety, they would go underground and get out of sight and stay there. But it was quite a find, because everything that they used for their daily life was left right in place.
Interesting.
Yeah, isn't it though?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Brandon Gardner. There's a lot of underground areas in Seattle and Portland. Yep.
Yeah, there's a notorious on the Willamette River in Oregon, and they would literally Shanghai people. They'd have newcomers to Oregon go into a bar to have a drink, and they literally did have trap doors, and they'd fall in the underground, and they'd be detained, and then they had tunnels going to the Willamette River, which goes to the Columbia River, and off to China you go. Bye.
Yes, it's that in the good case. In the worst case, you go to hell.
Yeah. Most of those guys who got Shanghai, they'd wind up in the ocean rather than get paid. They'd throw them over the side.
Hi, Noah.
Yeah, they give tours. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. A lot of people don't know this, but some people do. But I very much was into radio, and I wanted to move to Seattle because Seattle is where it's happening as far as radio was concerned. And I've always wanted to go there, and I've always wanted to go on those tours and the tunnels and stuff like that. I've always wanted to do that. But now with Bob talking about Seattle and how horrible it is right now, it's I don't think I'll ever want to go there now.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going to downtown Seattle. You'd be really disappointed.
Yeah.
I did go on that underground tour. I've been through that. That was really interesting.
Something you don't know about me, Courtney. I was for 2 years a co-host in a radio show in Spanish every Friday.
Oh, nice.
Here in my state.
Nice.
In my city.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Yosi. That's pretty cool. See, you don't know things about people. There.
Was that when you were living in? Was that when you were living in Paraguay or in Israel?
No, I was born in Israel. I never lived the States.
Oh, okay.
Because I know Spanish, so I was doing a show for the Spanish people here in my city, 2 hours every Friday.
Oh, okay.
Morning.
I got you. So your parents came from Paraguay.
Right.
Yeah. No. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you're right, Ginger Ninja.
I did the salmon stew yesterday, and I put the thin, long chili pepper.
Mm-hmm.
I put 6 red and 6 green. When I tasted, where is the head? I was so bummed.
Good Laura. Good Laura.
Hey, you're still on the Come on, move on.
Wait a minute. Is that Laura? It's just a silhouette. No,
Yeah.
it's Jenna. What's up, dude?
Yes, it looked like
Can
Laura.
everybody wave to him?
How you doing?
Hi. Good morning.
What's up?
Morning.
He's like, sit by me on this side.
You
Over you.
gotta scooch over.
He'd take over the chat if you'd let him.
Laura, when you go live,
Today at 5 Pacific.
Okay.
what time is there now?
5 Pacific, so
That's in 6 hours.
yeah.
Well, I hope I'm home for your show, Laura. But Mrs. is supposed to get off work a little bit early today, and we've already got a dinner date. So
Oh, nice.
Oh, you're
Bob.
taking her to Taco Bell, huh?
yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go eat.
You know, Taco Bell.
About 3 in the morning for me.
Hi, Matt J.
I'm gonna try to be awake.
Mhm.
Hi,
Yes,
everybody in
you're
the
so
chat. I
awesome
didn't
for doing
get to say hi to.
But anyway, guys, I've been on for an hour, so I'm gonna let y'all go. But I want to let you guys know that I love you. And Matt J, thank you so much for coming on here, man. Like,
Thanks.
I love to meet new people, and I like to have decent people on here that, you know, don't just want to show me their butt cheeks or something. So I appreciate you.
Hey, Courtney,
Thank you. Thank you
Oh,
for
yeah.
having me.
why don't we send everybody over to Abby's channel?
Yes, yes. Abby's
here's-
channel. Go ahead and put the link in there.
There's the link to Abby's, and she
Yeah,
changed the
what's
name of
the
her channel
audio?
too. She changed it from Abby's Life
Yeah.
on the Farm to Beautiful Harvest Abby,
Yeah.
and she has some
I
real
was-
cool
I was
new,
on there earlier.
emblem. So
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, everybody go over there, check her out. She's making a lot of frozen dinners from
Yeah,
scratch.
she just did several lasagna ones just now.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
watching both. I've been
And I
getting into that
suggest-
over there. I'm watching doing this too.
Yep, that's awesome.
Because the stew I made yesterday, I was the half of it. So she has suggested, or suggested. I cannot speak.
Thank you, Matt J. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. Thank you, Yosi. And we will see you all Sunday night, 11 p.m. It's my late talk. Bye.
All right.
Time to bounce. Bye, guys. I'll go join you over there.